morning and a warm welcome from my side to our online summit with today's topic, Smart Intralogistics Solutions with RFID and LiDAR technology. I think it is fair to say that we live in interesting times. Many of us still work from home or in remote places to do our bit to reduce personal contacts to a minimum. The unprecedented situation speeds up a process which is already on its way. The evolution of society and people's lifestyle. E-commerce becomes more and more popular, as it is easy to browse the internet, find the product I desire, and then order it by a simple push of a button. And with this easy process, my expectations are that the product will be delivered within 24 hours to my doorstep. And then suddenly a social transformation becomes a logistic transformation, fueled by my own personal expectations. In order to meet the ever-growing expectations of consumer, the supply chain executives are forced to engage with new patterns and technological innovations, such as big data analytics, Internet of Things, cloud computing, blockchain, advanced robotics, and machine learning. And then the logistic transformation becomes an industrial transformation. And intralogistics companies have to keep pace with the technological developments. Or in simple words, in a world which goes faster and faster, they have to keep things moving. And how do intralogistics companies take on the challenge, knowing fair well that equipment has to get smarter and complete intralogistics solutions have to become smarter? They understand that applying intralogistics to facilities and supply chains, getting goods from A to B in the most efficient and transparent manner possible, requires clearly the assistance of technology. And by doing that, they are able to boost throughput and efficiency, achieve higher reliability, reduce running costs, improve traceability, quality, and safety, and finally enable real-time communication. And for all that, they rely on a mix of sensors, logic, and software to automate processes. In essence, it is fair to say that smart intralogistics solutions are enabled by technology. But intralogistics companies also clearly understand that the foundation of every transformation and digital adaptation is to leverage sources of data. And the big data come from the sensor, which are installed on field level. This is where the physical work and monitoring has to be done. And here, automation is driven by basic applications. They are detection, measurement, positioning, identification, and finally, industrial communication. All these basic applications are used in various forms or shapes in intralogistics. And they are solved by our highly diversified, comprehensive portfolio of 35,000 different sensors that perfectly meet most requirements. And what makes me so confident that they do that? We tried it out at our own distribution center. When we planned our first distribution center in Mannheim, which went into operation in 2012, we took on the challenge to provide optimal pass-through times by applying a high dynamic commissioning of small parts and a material flow that consists of high automated materials handling technology, and all by utilizing entirely sensors and sensor systems from P&F. If you're interested to see further details, please have a look on YouTube and you will find an inspiring movie with our distribution center in action and all the technology and products we have utilized. Since then, we have moved on and enhanced our global supply chain with a new distribution center in Singapore and a new distribution center in the US. Now we have a total footprint of 14,000 square meters, 110,000 tray storage locations, and up to 19,000 picks per day. So it's fair to say that we gathered a fair bit of experience with our own distribution centers. And from there, we continued our journey and started a supply chain excellence project with the aim to further enhance cost, quality, and efficiency by applying smart production processes and smart business processes. And this is where we first introduced AGVs in our own manufacturing, doing the milk run where the AGV shuttles from the warehouse transfer points to the production units, supplying the material in time required. The AGV is equipped with our own LiDAR scanner, the R2100. And similar to all other LiDAR scanners from P&F, they use a pulse ranging technology, or short PRT. Sensors with PRT emit a very short and high intensity light pulse, which allows stable and highly reliable detection. The object distance is calculated based on the speed of light constant and time of flight of the reflected light pulse. The most advanced product of our LiDAR scanner lineup is the R2000. With its gapless 360-degree field of view and 250,000 measurements, it's the ideal product for navigation, where high precision for positioning and high accuracy for fast speeds is required. With the extremely accurate measurements, the R2000 allows navigation of AGVs in a way it wouldn't have been possible before. Now then, although we have a vast portfolio of sensors, we know fair well that there are requirements out there which we cannot satisfy with an existing product. And especially in intralogistics, they have to show quite often versatility and agility to tackle the challenges ahead. And they expect suppliers to help and support them in solving these challenges. In such cases, Pepperl+Fuchs uses the existing technology platform and the comprehensive product to offer a more specific product. We can choose from a variety of technology, housing, hardware and software, and can provide a product which has a perfect fit in terms of mechanical and electronic design and functional requirements. By adding to such a product also integration work, we achieve the perfect customer-specific solution. And a very good example of such a customer-specific solution is the customized LiDAR sensor which we have developed for a shuttle system in order to have an intelligent collision avoidance available. The solution will be introduced to you in great depth in the upcoming presentation. Let me only reveal so much. Modification to the design, hardware and software have transformed a portfolio sensor into a solution that is tailored precisely to the customer needs. So let's move on from the LiDAR topic to automatic identification. Intralogistics is seen for quite some time as a vehicle to optimize processes, automating operations, facilitating the flow of information and the handling of goods. Through automation technology, Industry 4.0 connectivity, automatic identification, fast information exchange and analytics, a new dimension of flexibility can be reached and new approaches to planning and controlling production systems designed. By this, intralogistics companies convert warehouses and manufacturing units into smart environments. And the precondition of any smart environment is transparency. And it can be implemented and achieved by using automatic identification. Identification systems guarantee reliable and transparent processes. Besides the well-known and highly used optical identification systems, the technology which is gaining momentum at the moment is the RFID technology. Especially in intralogistics, RFID systems are cost-efficient, versatile, and ensure reliable processes. There are obvious benefits to use RFID technology. You can achieve a great deal of flexibility. You have non-contact reading from a large distance. It is possible to simultaneously read several texts, and you have the possibility of reading, writing, and rewriting text. And finally, it is an absolute robust and durable solution. Although the RFID technology is not new to the market and the technology is quite mature, some customers still feel uneasy in implementing RFID technology. And this is where we can help. With our years of experience and extensive consultation, we also offer help and support if you are searching for a complete automatic identification solution, but lack the automation experience. In this case, we can do conceptual development and design for you. We can advise you on the hardware. We can program software in case you want a connection to your ERP system. We help you with the installation, and finally provide solid after-sales support. A prime example for such a successful cooperation is a manufacturer for prefabricating houses, one of the market leaders. He had the challenge to manage his growth and track and control his material flow, but as I mentioned before, was lacking automation experience. So in his search for a technology partner, he contacted P&F, and we jointly took on the project, which was successfully finished this year. More details on this customer-specific LiDAR product and the customer-specific automatic identification solution will be provided to you in the following presentations. Thanks for listening, and I hope you stay tuned for more interesting details to come. Thank you very much.